Yo, YouTube was in. It's your boy Frank Nitty back with another video. After a good, decent week and a half, you know what I'm saying? But I had to get a couple personal things together, you know, kind of get my mind together, take a step back from the YouTube, trucker shit, all that. But on the other hand, you know, we've been out here doing pretty decent. Guess what my stupid ass do today? So I go look at my load. And I'm like, all right, Pete, I'm going to go ahead up here to Greenville, South Carolina, whatever, blase, blah. Like, I pull up to the place, the dude like, your load ain't going to be ready till tomorrow. You know the day, Memorial Day. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I called a lady. I had told her, I'm like, yeah, my load ain't going to be ready till tomorrow. She was like, well, go back and look at the load. So I go check the load out. It said pick up on the 30th. Today, the 29th. So I went over here, dropped my trailer, came over here to the Circle K. I'm gonna wait till the morning to go pick it up. They said it probably should be ready around noon, but he said it probably be before that. But I think I've been thinking on it real hard. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to Landstar, like I tell anybody, Landstar is not a bad company. This is not a hold your hand company. Whatever you trying to do, you gotta do that shit on your own. Like, real deal. It ain't no motherfucking holding hands over here. When it come down to the way you need to make money, you just gotta be strategic about everything that you're doing. You know, when it come down to you booking these loads. On the other hand, only you can make yourself fail over here, because there's so many different accounts, different opportunities, or whatever like that. At first, it do be rough, but the reason why I say you make yourself fail, only you can make yourself fail, is because if you're not reaching out to these agents, they give you a list of agents when you get over here, and if you're not reaching out to these direct shippers or these agents, trying to pick up something and maneuver the way you need to and actually figure out your running lane, you will kill yourself over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing to keep in mind. It's a whole lot of agents, it's a whole lot of dedicated accounts. It just, they put them in your face, and it's you gotta pay attention to the way certain stuff move, the way it run, when it come out, when it go in, whatever like that. So that's all up to you. Me personally, I feel like this. If you want to pull a dry van over here with Landstar, and you got a high ass truck payment, your ass is gonna be on this road regardless, because it's up weeks and it's down weeks. You cannot look forward to making $6,000 every week over here. It do not work like that. The agents that I used to run with, and it's crazy because some people is like, bro, you can't do this and you can't do that. That's false. It's been weeks where you run across these accounts and some of these dudes don't went on vacation and then they end up posting round trips on the board. They had this auto load that I used to auto parts that I used to pick up out of Alabama, go to Missouri, come back to Alabama. You can knock out it. If you push it, you can knock out 3 a week, and them loads is paying $5,200 for round trips. So you go up right outside of Kansas City. Matter of fact, it's Kansas City, Missouri. Then you go up to Liberty, pick up a load of wrecks, and you come right back down to Alabama. I was knocking 2 of them, and that right there was grossing me $11,000. The only reason I was on it is because the dude went on vacation for 1 week. After that, couldn't see no more, talk to the agent. Man, they got drivers already on this stuff. When you got these accounts, they got seniority drivers, and you come across it, it is not promised that they gonna put you on it. So it's ways to do it, but it's only by luck with a lot of this shit. Me, I'm slick tired of pulling dry van. Like I've been saying since I've been over here, before I even left JB Hunt, before I left USA, I do not want to pull a dry van. I went to JB Hunt thinking that, all right, it's just a quick opportunity. Let's see if they'll put me on containers. Atlanta got that down pay. Don't know owner operators want to be out there doing the extra shit or whatever like that. They want to go to pull them containers. Whatever, they had no slots. All right, I left them over there. I was actually waiting on Landstar, so I got over here to Landstar. All of these flatbeds that I try to go get, it's something wrong with them. So you might have one with a license out. Then you try to put it in the shop. They tell you they can't put it in the shop till Tuesday, which is 3 days away. Or you go get one, it got holes in the floorboard. Or you go get one, the trailer tires or still in the shop. They say it is fixed and it's not fixed. So with some of this stuff, damn, they got an ass of motorcycles right there. So with some of this stuff, man, is like I was losing money running around trying to get flatbeds. I'm losing money trying to get a step in. So oh, they was getting active. So I was running around losing money trying to find platform equipment, and it's not working. You know, I'm not trying to be over here consistently pulling, you know, drive-in freight. I want to widen my variety. Then if they come across with a tanker division, it's like if I do a whole tank, if you do a whole tanker division and you have to have experience, and you got drivers that want to pull tanker, it should be some type of training program. So me personally, I want to pull tankers or flatbed. Right now, I can't do that because I'm stuck with this driving shit. So what I feel the need to do is start making my move away from Landstar. Once again, this is not a bad company, but come over here with experience. So if you want to pull a flatbed, I would suggest somebody already have experience before even coming over here. Because if you come over here without it, you got to go take the platform class. Then you got to look for one. Then they send you around. You run around. I'd rather already have the experience of doing all of this before I even came over here. So, with that being said, I'm going to be making my exit away from Landstar. Because I feel that I need the experience. Now, if I go somewhere, get the experience of pulling flatbed, and I decide to come back to Landstar, I will. If I go pull tankers and then they have the division, I will come back to Landstar. This is a solid ass company. It's a whole lot of opportunities. It's variety. You kind of maneuver the way you want to. It's the freedom of being our own operator. And this is what the shit is about. Make the money and move the way you need to and keep shit paid. Me, I can keep shit paid, but I cannot maneuver the way I want to. Drive-in is cool, but everybody and their mama doing it, so the rate ain't gonna be what you want it to be. And over here, a lot of these agents is about seniority. So I'd rather go get the experience of pulling a step deck, flatbed, or even hauling tankers. One of those is gonna be the options. I got a couple companies already that I've been looking at. Well, they like, yeah, like you would just have to jump on with a trainer, learn this, learn that. I don't mind doing it. I'm never too good to, or I don't feel like I'm too good not to learn from somebody. I step down from my own opposition to go and train with somebody for a week or two. I don't mind it. Long as I can get the experience up under my belt. Long as I can understand something outside of driving, something outside of me pulling containers. I pulled containers before. That's not what I want to do. Containers was cool, but that shit just too fucking heavy for me. Like, a lot of them loads that I was out there pulling, 40,000, 42,000, like just wear and tear on my damn truck, and I did not like it at all. And then going into pulling ISO tanks and shit like that, it paid good money, but the wear and tear that it was doing to my truck, I just was not digging it. So that's what my next move gonna be. Like, I don't want to be stagnant. I want to be. I done pulled a tank before, but there was empty tanks. I done pulled flatbed before, but it was already preloaded with the straps coming out of Miami, going back to Atlanta. That's when I was a road running transportation. They gave me a ball. They're like, hey, every 200 miles, make sure you pull over, tighten your straps, and then when you drop it, boom, leave the bar, the little crank handle with the trailer and the next driver. That's the only time I did it, and that's what I enjoy doing. That one trip that I had with that flatbed, that's what I wanted to do. But over here, trying to get a fucking flatbed is ridiculous. So, I'm going to take it upon myself to go out there, see what's happening. Somebody told me to go to Bennett. Somebody said go to TMC. You got people talking about to go to Carrier One, go to Jordan. It's a couple people I done looked at far as on op wise where I can go, make some decent money, learn in the process, and if I need to come back, I will. But if not, I won't. I just stay where I'm at. But I just want to keep y'all updated what I had going on or whatever like that, and we'll keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Still doing good, still keeping it steady, still maintaining and all that good stuff. But I want to widen my experience. I don't want to be just no. I want to widen my experience, and that's just me. Where I could be more, you know, just like when you go around and you see somebody loads and you're like, hey, you got flatbed experience? No. Oh yeah, you can't do this, you can't pull this, or you got tank experience? No. Like, what do you pull? Dry van. It's kind of like, I've been pulling dry van 9 years. I need to go to something else, and over here it's not allowing me to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna just move forward and just try to see where I can fit in it and where I need to be, and that's best for my experience. That's gonna teach me the right way, and I can actually be successful with it. So if you know some flatbed companies that's decent for owner operators or whatever like that that'll actually train you, I would not mind if y'all drop down in the comment section. Let your boy know what's ahead, you know. But other than that, I appreciate y'all. Please have a good one. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you ain't already done so, you hear me? And then we're gonna catch up with you on the next one. Yeah.